I like playing as a TEC Enclave because they're a defensive empire, and I enjoy that. So what's the best way to defend your homeworld choke points and important colonies? I thought I'd make a video about that and find out. In my humble opinion, at the start of the game, I think the best defense is to go out and explore, grab any choke points that you can and valuable planets. And then once you contact your first enemy player, that's probably about the time to start building defenses. So I'm going to embark on that strategy at first and see how it works. I need to clarify one statement I made. By contact the enemy, I meant within striking distance. If the enemy's still pretty far away, I'll probably not worry about defenses right away. Also, as you'll notice, I use a lot of time lapse in these videos. I like to use pause a lot. This is an asteroid with almost no defenders. I'll grab that right away. I grab almost anything I can grab at the beginning because I like to get the resources up and going. It also gives me a few extra orbital slots I can use to build the research stations. I'll take a closer look at the other gravity well I've discovered. It's another asteroid, and I'll plan on grabbing it also. My scouts have discovered a volcanic planet, so I'll make that one of my top priorities for research, colonizing a volcanic planet, and I'll grab it as quickly as I can. My scouts have also discovered a desert planet, so I need to focus on that colonization also. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's a Tier 2 research. My first colony has been established, so now I'll go after the other asteroid.
A new colony has been founded. Military research complete.
My first civilian research tier has been unlocked. I'll get started on my volcanic colonization research while I'm at it. I need to keep improving my economy, so I'm going to start research on deep core metal mining. I've also established my second colony. Now I've got a nice little buffer between my homeworld and any potential enemies. Well, I've located my first enemy player. He's still pretty far away, so I'm not going to worry about building up a lot of defenses just yet. Looks like I found the second one also. The second enemy empire is pretty far away too, and it's still early in the game, so I'm not going to worry about building up too many defenses yet. And here's my third enemy empire. And their faction is the TEC Primary, the more aggressive form of the TEC factions. The orange faction is the Visaria Exodus. And this faction is the Advent Reborn. As you can see, I've gained 2 more colonies, and I'm pretty close to Ash Eternal now, so I'm going to throw a few defenses on my world closest to him. And this is always a struggle for me at the very beginning of the game. Do I focus on defending my outlying worlds so I don't lose anything and keep those orbital slots? Or do I focus on defending my home world because that'll cause me to lose the game and rely on a fleet to protect my outlying worlds? I'll probably go with protecting the home world this time. One of the first things I'd like to unlock defensively is the hangar defense. Unlike the platforms that are not mobile and have a limited range, the hangar defense can respond to a threat anywhere in the gravity well. I also like to unlock garrison recruitment. If I build that on the planet's surface, it will automatically create ships that defend the gravity well and the adjacent gravity wells. So, reviewing my civilian research options, one of my priorities is to get my economy up and running, so orbital extraction would be a good thing to tackle. The other one I really would like to get is a fortification specialist that will give me my defense upgrade price a 25% reduction, so I'm going to take that next. As for militarily, I'm still doing okay. I've got the Percheron unlock in progress. I'd love to grab this ice planet, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. I'd also like to be able to grab this. I thought I'd grab Suleika while it was available, so I decided to get that before I went after the ice planet. I've eliminated all the enemy ships at Suleika, so now I'll go after the ice planet. I decided to add the ice planet to my empire. Hopefully it's still uncontrolled. One of the things that helps the TEC Enclave be such a defensive powerhouse is this specialized branch they've got here. They've got garrison recruitment, which I've already taken. So planets with factories will produce light garrison ships that protect the planet. I could also get garrison expansion. that each garrison fleet size will be increased, just more ships in other words. I can get a heavy garrison, which will produce heavy ships if I got heavy factories. And ultimately I can go to garrison augmentation, which gives me a fleet size even bigger. So I've already got this one. Haven't gotten to these yet. It's a tier 3 and tier 5 research items. And my battle for the ice planet is over. I just need to get a colony ship out there. And there he comes now. And that will establish my footprint, my empire boundaries. I'll start laying down defenses now. And what I plan to do is build up my defenses, maybe make peace with one of the stronger neighbors so I can focus on one or two others, and take the fight to them after I feel like I'm very well entrenched defensively. So I think I will fortify my home planet first and rely on my fleets to protect my outer worlds. I think I'll position my main fleet right here at Mirren. That's kind of centralized between all the outer planets.
A new colony has been founded.
As soon as I lay down a few defensive structures here, I'll do that. I'm going to try to make peace with at least one of these empires so I don't have to fight on so many fronts. Maybe I can even get an ally out of the deal.
We agree. Peace lets both of us profit.
All right. I've got a ceasefire with these guys. All right. I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to switch over to another game that's almost done. I employed the same strategy in this game. I was also the TEC Enclave. In this game, I managed to make. Let's see. In this game, I managed to become allies with Lixmata, and he was also he's the most powerful empire in the game. Even more powerful than I was. So that was a good thing. I got a peace, a ceasefire, a shared vision, and a synergy pack, which worked out pretty well. So my original strategy to fortify my home world and rely on the fleets to defend the outer worlds kind of worked. I found out that my fleets couldn't respond to all the attacks on my outer worlds, so I fortified my home world a little bit, and then I fortified my outer worlds to the max. I put down everything I could. So here's a volcanic planet that I own, 2 star bases, a bunch of garrison ships, got a phase inhibitor, got 4 hangar defenses. On the planet itself, I've only got 3 slots, so I built a frontier colony uplink, which is something I got from the Jurassic, from one of the minor artifactions. Let's see who it was. These guys. They got a lot of defensive bonuses you can get, so that was pretty cool. I also built a home guard outpost, and also I built a garrison recruitment center. These are 2 pretty good ones. After I built these defenses, I didn't suffer any major attacks. My fleet was free to go where it wanted. So that's the strategy I used in this game, which is similar to the other game. And I about got this game wrapped up. This was a lot of fun. So this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. I'll see you later. Bye.